Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, this was not necessarily planned, but I've decided to do it spur of the moment. This is a quick, hopefully, video to just go over the installation process for the Tartarus, LornV, Kronos, and Kaurava campaign mod, or campaign missions, as I am going to call it from this moment forward. And specifically, how to get it to work with Unification, which is obviously where my expertise lies. So, for this mod, you are going to need, or specifically for the Unification addition to this mod, you are going to need two files. You are going to need CampaignMissions DEV5 for Definitive Edition, or CampaignMissions V5 for Soulstorm, or Anniversary Edition, as it's occasionally called by myself and a few others. You will also need the Unification compatible models and fixes. For the video, I am installing it to Definitive Edition. Ergo, I have this one, CampaignMissions DV5, and Unification compatible models and fixes. And let's go. Wrong one. I'm good at doing this on the fly. Anyway, so yes, when you have downloaded those, you will have two files. You will have CampaignMissions DV5.1 and CampaignMissions_Unification.3. So, let's move both of these to the Definitive Edition folder. Let's right-click on CampaignMissions DEV5.1. Right-click. Go to Show More Options on Windows 11. Then 7-zip. Hopefully you have this left over from the Unification install. And then you want to do extract here. This will then extract. The time it takes may vary depending on your PC, such as whether you're running it off a HDD or a SSD, or an M2. Have that as well. So that leaves us with a couple of folders: campaign fixes and campaign missions, as well as the module files associated with them. So campaignfixes.module and campaignmissions.module. Then, here's where things get a little bit different. So, let us extract this one. Show more options. 7-zip. Extract here for CampaignMissions_Unification. Select yes to any confirm file replace prompts. So yes to all. That is now done. It should only take a moment. It's like 20 megabytes. But then, something, like I said, slightly different. So, as part of the extraction process, it has extracted these: Campaign Missions DE and Campaign Missions SS. So, this stands for Campaign Missions_Definitive Edition and Campaign Missions_Soulstorm. If you are running this with Soulstorm, you will extract Campaign Mission SS. If you are running this with Definitive Edition, you will extract Campaign Missions_Definitive Edition. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's just move this to Dawn of War Definitive Edition. And the files have resorted themselves, because that's how Windows works. So where have you gone? Here we go. So we have got CampaignMissions.module and CampaignMissions_DE.module. So what we are going to do is we are going to move CampaignMissions.module out of the Definitive Edition or Soulstorm folder, and then we are going to right-click CampaignMissions_DE and go to rename. There we go. Silly Windows 11. I will normally just double-click on the thing, but yeah. And then we are going to delete the _DE part. Like so. And with that, you should now be able to run it via the mod manager. So, yeah, nice simple one. And if you have any, particular feedback for it, there is a specific room in the Unification Discord where you can post that. So, yeah, that's about it. So, hopefully, all goes as easily for you as it did for me.